Mm. Damn, how do you do that? Copy. There you go. Whoops. Share. Boy. Nice. And we're back. What's up with this screen? Oh. Sure. crazy as fuck. 2.11 gigahashes. Currently clocking 1.84. Yo. Yo. What's popping in the Discord? Discord, what's up? Discord chat. Why are so many afraid of KYC? I'll never understand. What does ever swapped Qubic or QCAP? Never saw QCAP. What? Ever swapped Qubic for QCAP and never saw your QCAP balance increase? What? What is he talking about? Let me share this screen so you know what I'm looking at. Share this. Anyone in here yet? Nah. Cool. Even assess transaction executed. Oh man. 1.35. Damn. Dude, they hit two. They're gonna. That means QXMR now is gonna burn. Oh no, another 1%. There's QXMR. Oops. Let me make sure. Let's go to mine. Hey, it's getting hot. Remember when people were saying Qubic mining XMR was impossible? Get into Qubic now or live the rest of your life in regret. It's kind of dramatic, but I'm with it. 2.11. That looks so nice. That looks so nice. That looks too nice. Let's see, where's the NAND pool? Haha, 1 gig. I remember we used to be excited for 1 gig. Now 2 is like, okay, what's next? 3? Number go up. Hey, I got one. Nice. Hey, what's up, Paris? Bonjour. 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 That's good morning. I used to say good afternoon. Bonjour. Le garçon ne conduit pas. Les clés est sur la table. Yeah, I took some Rosetta Stone. That's all I know. Amin Garzouli. Amin, you get a pin. Number one in the chat gets the pin. Nice. Welcome to the show. I don't really have a plan. I just got excited seeing this 42% takeover of XMR. I don't know if you're familiar with the Monero mining. Yeah, look at this. 2.11 gigahashes. Look at that. Look at that, man. It's fucking crazy. It's not even the weekend yet. There's still like 4.5 days, a full days of mining to do. They might, dude. They could potentially take over like 100%. I mean, they will. They are. It's crazy. No one's gonna want to mine solo. It wouldn't make sense at all. Oh, I got another one. Say what's up in the chat if you get in here. Ooh, more Discord chats. I'm gonna say here, get a plan. That sounds shady as hell. No offense. What's going on with coded? Uh-oh. But in the coded chat. But in the coded chat. Uh-oh. People crying about the airdrop. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm still waiting for it. This thing is not being lucky with you. That's what I'm saying, I guess. These guys are what a mess in there. I guess they don't have a community leader. What's going on with Matilda? Kind of stagnant. Random ass posts. Oh, whoopsie. Have it said. I was sharing the wrong one. Boring. QXMR. Dude, they didn't even. I don't even think they know about what happened. Do they? Let's see. Let me share with them. What's going on with Garth? Anything since the morning? If you have 30 million in the wallet, but 300 million currency in 3 different epochs, will the airdrop be based on 930 million? Yeah. For link X account. How many? If your request is in review, then it's good to go. We will do preliminary list of eligible wallets on the 29th. Guys, oh, homeboy DM'd me. Let me go check on that. In the meantime, let me share this tab. Oh no. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Dear Garthians, what? Join us today for the all hands. Oh, that was yesterday. Damn, what the hell? They got me. Yeah. PSA, Garth airdrop. Don't send tokens for the airdrop from an exchange or you won't get the airdrop. Exchanges do not accept tokens. They only accept the coins on the Qubic network. Only Qubic coins. Yeah, you don't have time to burn coins. Mm-mm-mm. Oh shoot! Forgot to do something. What up, Qubic fam? What up, complete? And here I am. Yes, I got some more peoples in the chat. That's what's up. 4 people? Hell yeah. What do you guys think about what's going on, man? I got too excited when I saw that, dude. Two. What does it say? 2.11 gigahashes. That's fucking insane. Look at this. 42.8%. That's crazy as hell. What the? It's insanity, man. Let's go to the coded website. Show them some love because they have some FUD in their Discord chat. They deserve some love, man. The rookies flooding. Dude, this is the live hash rate. 2.03 gigahashes. Yo. 97,000 CPUs. Yo. That's crazy as hell. What the fuck? Is it about to pass its other all-time high from 30 minutes ago? This thing is blowing wind right on me. Dude. 35 blocks today. $35 blocks just today. Out of 95 for this whole during the whole epoch. The epoch started on Wednesday. Today's just Friday. So essentially a third of the blocks was mined in like 12 hours. A third of the blocks in the last 2.5 days. That's a crazy ratio. RM tutoring services. What's up, tutoring services? What's crack-a-lackin'? It's the most people in the chat I ever seen. Yes. Growth. I'm like Qubic. Each stream gets better. Bum, bum, bum. How high you think it's gonna go today? Is there 3 or 4? Is 4 too much? Knowing their tech, I don't think 4 is too much. Knowing what I know, like what's under, what's going on, knowing what they just activated. It might go to 3, 3.3 maybe. Nah. 2.8. Nah. 2.9. 2.9 is my top. That's my top guess. Damn. Uh-oh, what happened to the oh. Oh, the live thing went down. Let's go back to the QXMR. Did they just switch off back to Agarth? Did they just switch it off? Mm. Early in the morning. Oh, dude, there was a sick interview. Oh, there's Millie. She's an ambassador for Qubic. She puts out hella updates on Qubic. Tailcoin, Qubic. Go follow her. Bum, 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 bum. Qubic hash rate. Dude. Yo, dude. It strikes like a wildfire once the hash rate hits a new high. These Monero guys repeated, "We will die after 51% so often that I have that I have started worrying too because of uh the no the nocebo effect." Dude, CFB is hilarious. What does this mean? I bet it's something hilarious. The nocebo effect is said to occur when a patient's hold on, it's a garbage truck. Jesus. I hope you can't hear it. All right. A nocebo effect is said to occur when patients' expectations for treatment cause the treatment to have a worse effect than it otherwise would have. For example, when a patient anticipates a side effect of a medication, they can experience that side effect even if the medication is actually an inherent an inert substance, inert, right? Like it doesn't do anything. The complementary concepts, the placebo effect, is said to occur when expectations improve an outcome. That's hilarious. So he's saying essentially that the Monero guys are freaking out over nothing. Like, sure, their network's going to get taken over, but it's not the end of the world. It's just like it's like if a company acquires, like just because Disney acquired, actually, that's a bad example because Marvel went to shit. Just because, let's see, vitamin water, right? So just because Coca-Cola, right, acquired vitamin water, right, figured out a way to like acquire most of its shares, didn't destroy vitamin water. It made vitamin water better. It made it stronger. It like it gave vitamin water more access to distribution and supplies and manufacturing and things like that. But yeah, it's the same here. Cubic's network is far stronger. It'll improve the Monero protocol. Just come on over, man. It's all groovy. This is funny. I like this one. See what I mean? See what I mean when I say I like this guy? I like his attitude. I don't know to say I like him. I like what he posts. I don't know. He could be a made up person, but I like what I'm reading. Auto suggestions. A psychological process by which an individual guides their own thoughts, feelings, or behaviors through self-administered suggestions. This technique involves repetition of verbal mental affirmations with the aim of influencing the subconscious mind. That's just hypnotism. Auto suggestion is words are funny. Everything just means what they are. Everyone just has different words. Everything is what it is. The It's the Waco siege all over again. They think we're feds and we're going to take everyone out. End of days, bitches. Hey, XMR holders. A friendly reminder that interests of Monero miners don't align with yours. Man, he's pulling a Elon like what Elon Musk did to Trump Trump voters. He's just like he's just pulling the skirt up, pulling Monero's skirt up. He was on the Epstein list. That's why they haven't come out. And now that I mean, I don't care either way, but but that shit's crazy. You could just say one thing and a whole community could flip on you. This guy is supposed to be a Qubic ambassador, I think. but he posts mostly about Bitcoin. So he's nice. He's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. We could use more Qubic posts though. Oh, there's one. I got one. Nice. Shout outs. Shout out to Ryan Babel. More Qubic, please. More Qubic posts. Look at his reach. Actually, I get it. His fans might stop. They might not follow him if he keeps posting about Qubic. That's a lot of people. I get it. Anybody else in here? They are big mad. Yep. I see you. I see you. Here I am. The nocebo effect. I never heard of that. I've heard of the placebo effect, but the nocebo effect. Japan is on a different level. Scientists in Japan have successfully deleted the extra chromosome behind Down syndrome. Why? What's up with this picture though? Is that a rude picture? I don't know. I'm not sure. What's up with this picture? Why can't it just be the text? Alpha for days. Oh, dude, this interview was mind blowing. This was this morning. This interview was crazy from Revo. Let me link it. Yo, this guy, what's his name? Dr. Jose Sanchez. Let me show you, Dr. Jose Sanchez. This guy's a freaking genius. Jose Sanchez. He's one of the scientists one of the lead guys working with Qubic on Agarth with them to improve Agarth. So he's a neuroscientist, behavioral scientist, a university teacher, a mentor, researcher, and a first-person explorer of the states of consciousness. Qubic science advisor. He's a science advisor for Qubic. This guy's brain is like. I've heard a lot of people talk in my day. Like I've heard a lot of tech talk, a lot of biology talk, but the way this guy was talking about intelligence, the different types of intelligence, how intelligence is like formed like through evolution, dude, hearing it from his standpoint is crazy. I felt like my brain was exercising as he was talking. It felt so good. Anyway, let me find the link. Oh, it should be on my X. Let me find it. It should be on my X. Where is it? Here it is. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Guten Tag, motherfucker. Guten Tag. Thanks for coming. Dankeschön. Got France and Germany up in here. So I had learned something else recently too. Because my kid's mother, she's multilingual. She's like learning German right now on Duolingo. So sometimes I hear her just randomly blurt out German stuff at her phone. She's actually pretty good. She speaks Romanian, Spanish, German, I think Italian. Hey, don't meow back at you, buddy. Truck is gone. Oh damn. Is it bright? It's too dark. Nice. What was I saying? Something about Jose Sanchez. Oh yeah, I was gonna link you the I was gonna link you the video, and I saw "Hello from Germany." That's the interview. You guys should check that out. That's the full interview. It's like 2 hours long, but it's worth every minute. Watch that. Yeah, he says some, and if you're already bullish on Qubic, this like adds more. This puts gasoline all over your fire, and then all over you. It's just like because it gets deep. Like if you're into that, like real life, like of course we're here for to make some money, but it gets pretty deep if you get immersed in the interview. If you're really listening to the interview, it gets deep, and by the end, you're like, you just feel good. You just feel good about life. You're like, man, I like where this is going because it's not just like talk. Like they're executing these things in real time. That song is too fast. Oh, 7 people in here. Oh, I think that's a record. Cubic to the mon. Cubic to the mon. Come on, achieving AGI is kind of end game. I mean, AGI is the byproduct. AGI is the byproduct of the network. AGI is the beginning. When the AGI emerges, there's already going to be a lot of art of AI going on. There's gonna be I know I mean a moon. I was just kidding with you, but yeah, there's already gonna be a lot of AI going on in Agarth before the AI emerges, before it realizes, oh wait, like I'm in AI, and then it's just and then when it appears, it's gonna be a slow evolution of AI. You'll realize you'll see in the interview, it's gonna be you'll understand more about Cubic, like what they're trying to develop on the AI side, like how they're trying to develop it. Is yeah, because it's less technical and more about like the evolution, like the biology. There's some technical stuff, but not really technical crazy. It's very digestible, I should say. Oh yeah, ASI is gonna be. The thing is, how soon after AGI was ASI? I think very soon because of the cubic network. Like how fast it's gonna grow. Look how quickly it absorbed Monero. They started mid-May, and they just started trickling, right? So they really started, like, mid-June, like, going full speed. So within, like, a month and a half, they already are taking over the Monero network, which is big. It's a $6 billion network. It's crazy as hell. So technically, we're absorbing a $6 billion ha hash network, essentially forcing the miners to come over to our side. Let me see if I can hop around the interview so I can show you what I'm talking about. I'll make sure I give Revo some credit. Revo's awesome too. Oh, whoopsie. Let me stop this music. Yeah, Rebel's a good guy. He shows a lot of support to my
These
YouTube channel.
that might be interesting, Qubic.
I'm gonna see if I can hop anywhere on here. Anywhere you hop on here, you're gonna hear something cool. Watch.
I've just done like a quick list of some of the key things that I
That's
think
really
it's
interesting
great
for me.
pyramid.
Like here,
In 10 years, we have many divisions, many conflicts are based in some tribal assumption of who are the others. Governments fighting in order to control or stop this. It's impossible. This is
because this friend will be smarter than any human. I will literally have my own personal financial advisor.
oh, these are the questions.
godfathers of the AGIs. In that sense, Qubic maybe will be studied in history books. Maybe, no? It's possible that it will be that way, but also it's possible that because computing power is year by year cheaper and more accessible, I think that with Web3 and these kind of projects, we will reach a more democratized internet or AGI approach. I would like to imagine this, for instance, because any technology invented by humans, at the beginning, it only belongs to very few people. But at the end, it belongs to everybody. And it gets more and more accessible. So if we are talking about computing power, and in that case, in our project, decentralized approach with the sixth most powerful computer in the world, with CPUs instead of GPUs, maybe we don't reach to 2 or 3 for AGI, and that will be awesome for mankind.
Yeah.
Because imagine the difference, the gap, the huge gap between people who will have access to AGI and people who still don't have access to electricity. There are people in this world that they don't have access to electricity. They don't have access to internet. They don't have access. So imagine the gap. Huh? So by making it more accessible, we also protect it from big tech companies.
Yeah.
And in that sense, thinking about the ethical godfathers of the AGIs, in that sense, Qubic maybe will be studied in history books.
Damn,
maybe no?
That's deep as
At the beginning, humans created AGI, and from the very first moment, there were some guys that thought that AGI should be equally distributed. Huh? Wow, this is like the fathers of American Constitution, the forefathers. Okay,
Yeah.
I remember Thomas Jefferson. So why not? CFB will be the Thomas Jefferson view from
I quoted that
22nd century. I like to imagine this.
That is a good way of looking at it, because when I read the white paper, I don't know if however many people, we've got loads of people on the stream, by the way, and I wonder how many people have actually read the Qubic white paper. It's not an easy read if you're just a standard investor, but one of the things that stood out for me was just the how finally it was planned with regards to decentralization and security. The amount of mentions for security, of seeing what might happen in the future. I mean, he's thinking he's thinking like 100 years ahead here. So your analogy of the,
yeah. So go check out the rest of it. I don't want to play his whole live stream. That's not fair to him. Boy. Yeah, go check out his live stream later. Oh, let's go. Supposed to be keeping up with the freaking hash. Actually, let me do Streamlit. Let's go to. I'm not on this browser. Matilda. Oh, you guys want to watch that the Satoshi video? Have you guys seen the video where Homeboy talks about Satoshi being Sergey Ivancheglo? That's like my favorite shit. Where is? Yeah, this is Matilda is another meme coin on Qubic. Matilda, you can get it on QX. This is supposed to be his cat. His cat's name is Matilda. Sergey in Vietnam. Yeah, go through this website. That's it. I'm trying to find. Oh, how does it go there? Oh, back down to 1.99. That's cool. I think we're gonna hit 3 by Wednesday. 3 by Wednesday. And Anna can assimilate other tokens without humans having to code. No, unfortunately, that's not how Agarth is gonna work. So a lot of people don't mix up the proof of work with the useful proof of work. So XMR being mined with Qubic, with the Qubic network, is proof of work, while the hash is being done while AI is being trained, while it's running AI models, that's the useful proof of work for the consensus, where the hashing affects the consensus. Mining Monero doesn't affect consensus at all. So it is proof of work, but it's not technically useful proof of work. But it is being used. The proof of work is being used for profit. So yeah, there's that common distinction. I thought until like a couple of days ago, I thought that too. They were the same thing. But since I got some training since I'm an ambassador, so I learned that recently. Yeah, there's two different sides of Qubic. There's the useful proof of work, which is training Agarth, right? The AI models. And then in the idle time, which is when they're not training Agarth, that's when they use the CPUs or the raw power. Whenever they're using the raw power aside from Agarth, that's proof of work, I guess, in simpler terms. So the useful proof of work on Qubic is in training Anna and validating the transactions. Yeah, mining Monero has nothing to do with validating transactions. But yeah, when the quorum decides, they start mining other coins. They can decide what to do it whenever they want, but it takes it takes work. It takes like a big setup to like do that kind of stuff. Can you give us an update on my last match? I feel like it's going to get the word about Qubic out so many people. Oh yeah. Love the mustache, by the way. Thank you. Hey, I've never shaved it like that. I was just shaving, and then I just happened to like not get the mustache yet, and I was like, hey, that looks interesting. So I just left it like that. I appreciate that. Yeah, MLM is gonna be sick as hell. Let's go to the Discord real quick. Hold on, first, the sun is on my chest. It's not too dark, is it? But even if it is, my stomach was starting to sweat. Let me go to the Discord. The MLM Discord. Share tab instead. 1 second. I need some more hot water. Sorry. And we're back. I hope you're still here. MLM, my last match. All right. I hope you guys can see this screen. Where'd I go? There he is. So this was on. Oh yeah, on one of my other streams. I don't know if he's in here, but I saw this, and I was like, "Is this AI or did they film this?" I mean, I felt like such a boomer. We finally deduced it's AI. That's it. It's just like a 5-second clip. What do you guys think? Is this AI or is this real? It's obvious. It's got to be AI, obviously now. But it's so good. Initially, I was like, "Wow, this is really good production value," and then Homeboy, I was like, "Wait a minute." Now that I think about it, because Homeboy mentioned, I was like, "Is it AI?" I was like, "If it is, get me some help." So yeah, that's a little clip which looks dope as fuck. I can't imagine when like an actual trailer comes out, because games, I mean, have to have trailers when they come out. No one just buys a cover. Actually, back in the day, you did just buy a cover. This was in July 16th, so about a week ago or a week and a half. We need to run an advertising campaign for Clock Company. My last watch. For hunting equipment. My last catch. Software development company. My last patch. What? And more. What? What? That's interesting. It's good. Object. The hell? I registered all trademarks. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. How'd I miss that? I've been in here before. Roofing company, my last touch. Car repair company, my last scratch. Cooking school, my last snack. And here comes CFB, my last snatch. With the troll face. That's fucking funny. Condom company. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, now it's getting corny. My last sniff. Come on, guy. When is beta ending? When we finish mapping the town center. Oh, there's some alpha for you. But I don't know how they've been mapping for a while, but hopefully soon then. I'm assuming if they drop it by Q4, that would be like, because they're really good at timing shit. As far as I know, they've timed everything perfectly, unless that's just like synchronicity by chance. But even so, who's to say synchronicity won't land like during Christmas or like wintertime? That's when games usually drop, right? Like, because Christmas season is all about buying games and shit for your kids. Oh, so if they could get it out by then, that'd be insane. I think it might be released on Steam too, because the developers are known for a popular game that was released on Steam. So if this gets released on Steam with all its features, that'd be so sick, because Steam has such a big reach. If you don't know what Steam is, then I don't know. And involving gaming, then I don't know what to tell you. Look up Steam. They've been around since I was a kid. I used to play like Counter-Strike and shit. And Half-Life. Anybody in here ever play Half-Life or Counter-Strike? Oh, I got 6 people in here with 6 likes. What? Moving on up, baby. Can you explain the CCF? I saw a QXMR coin proposal to offer staking for Qs that was sent to the community proposal, but sent to the rescinded to do CCF. The CCF is the community controlled fund. So it's a reserve of Qubic that's saved for community initiatives. Does that answer your question? Uh. Did that answer your question? It's yeah, I didn't know CPS before. That helps. Yeah, so you know how, I don't know if you know this, but there's an emission schedule. That's how Qubic tokens are minted every week. It's so 8% of the emission. So right now, currently, it used to be 1 trillion. So currently, 850 billion Qubic is minted and into circulation through mining, and not right at currently there was a, and there's gonna be a halving. Actually, let me talk about that after. Right now, 850 billion per week is minted, and 8% of that 850 billion every week is put into that fund. All right, so let me do the math real quick, because I don't know the exact number how much is put in every week. Calculator. Let's do it. So 850 billion times 0.08. Yeah, so 68 billion Qubic per week is put into the CCF. And so let's look up how much 68 billion per week is. Qubic. I don't want to keep typing in my calculator. So 68 billion, right? Damn. So you have, damn, you have $153,000 per week put into the CCF at the current prices. All right, I'm pretty sure I typed that correctly. 68 million, thousand, million, billion. Yeah. So you have roughly 150K per week saved up for the community controlled fund. And so those proposals are meant to, like, if a proposal passes, the funding comes out, it's cashed out, and then that initiative gets started. So yeah, they have it's a crazy strong foundation of an ecosystem. It's like a self-sustaining entity. Yeah, share the knowledge. Like, they don't need, like, Qubic doesn't need VCs, especially right now that the price isn't gonna go lower than it is now. Like, the CCF has more than enough money to, like, help grow the project, and then there's other things, like, but yeah. I am probably behind the curve about the concept of MLM with Mars that haunt dark areas of the map and make you lose your marbles. Then mentals are humans that have saying that. Yeah, it's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic type of game, like survival game. From the sound of it, from what they talk about on Discord, it sounds like it's gonna be dope as fuck. Like it's gonna be deep. Like it's not gonna be just some surface level like tap game. It's like a really involved like RPG type style game. Yeah, it's really well thought out. I think it might be a AAA game. It's already a AAA blockchain. Like, why would they make a shitty game? Like, if CFB himself is like putting his hands on it. It's not like he has a team like, oh, go do this for me. Like CFB himself is like in that bitch. The man who made Qubic is making a game. So uh, built on the Qubic. Only he knows how it's gonna work the best. There's no one better to make that game. Like literally. Oh yeah, 50K users online. It has to be able to handle millions, right? Because the blockchain Qubic is built for AGI. That's why it's so fast, because AGI is gonna have to process billions and billions of synapses like per second, right? Let alone, so handling a game should be pretty simple as long as they keep attracting more miners and make the network bigger and bigger. More RAM. The more RAM we have, the bigger the processing power for games, for AI, for mining, all that stuff. Uh, I wanted to join the beta, but as for people with hella cubic, like apparently you need like a. I asked, oh, how do I join the beta? And they're like, oh, you need MLM assets. I was like, all right, cool. How much are assets? And then I think some of the cheapest ones were like, oh, they're like, oh, like a couple billion. They were throwing it around like it was nothing. I was like, what? I was hoping it would be like a few million. I was like, Jesus Christ. Unless I read the numbers wrong. So yeah, the CCF gets this many, which means technically, oh, I never thought about this. Since there's gonna be a halving, this is gonna cut in half too. So it's in the community's best interest that it's actually in the whole project's best interest that this number goes at least double. Because if it's not just the miners that lose out, it's the whole uh, network that loses a reserve for initiatives. Yeah, so the community should really rally behind this price action. Now that I think about it, because 8% is gonna be 8% is gonna be halved. It's not gonna be 4%, but it's gonna be 8% of half of the initial amount, which is almost pretty much the same thing. What's up with what's going on with the hash now? Did they stop? Is you gangsters, you G, is you not? Nah, no all-time high yet. All right. Should I keep going? Couple B's, that's insane. What up, Couple B's? It's cracking in the chat. Damn, this is the most lit the chat has ever been. I think I have to scroll now. Yeah, before I never had to scroll up. Nice. What's up, Couple B's? How long have you been in Qubic, Couple B's? Is there a way to... Aha. How long have you guys been in Qubic? I'm gonna try this Q&A feature. I don't know how it works. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. Is you gangster? Is you G? Is you not? Do you bop bop bop? Do you bop bop bop? Ah. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, what's it called? What's that guy Drewski? What's his show called? Never Made It Records. What's it called? Uh, oh my god, what's that show called? It's fucking hilarious. I don't know if you guys know who Drewski is. Could have been. There you go. Could have been records. There is this rapper. Oh man, I won't get into that. It's hella funny. Do you bop bop bop? Do you bop bop bop? I was researching IOTA and fell down the rabbit hole. I love your videos and pulled the trigger on Qubic and Voton. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, tell me about it. Tell me I'm not crazy talking about Voton. I feel like it's too good to be true. I'm like, yo, it reminds me of SHX because I remember getting into SHX before it looked like the volume was like poo poo, right? That's what Voton looks like to me. It looks like another SHX that once people catch on, it's like, oh shit, it's gonna do an instant 1000x. Dude, the supply, right? It's the supply is crazy on that. It's the max supply is 625 million, and it's vested over 24 months between like the community and the marketing. And right now, it's only 74 million in circulation, and a lot of it's staked. Their staking protocol just went live. Go Qubic, it's epic. Let's talk Celtic. What's up, Celtic? Yeah, Volton got me. I'm just DCing little by little because I don't have too much extra cash. So every few bucks, I'm just DCing since the volume's so low. I don't want to get wrecked by slippage. Dude, slow and steady. I'm gonna just rack up a bunch of VTN tokens. Shh, don't tell everybody yet. Don't show VTN yet. I only made a couple videos just to tell a few people. You aren't crazy. Honestly, I think that once this catches on and you keep doing your videos, you'll blow up. I really like the Wotan ecosystem. 79% API is insane. Yeah, dude. It's early. You're super early. That type of APY doesn't last. Like, so the people getting that, and you only get the 79% if you go the whole year. Like, if you do it for, I think for, it's 16% if you do it for like, I don't know, like 8 weeks. I think it's 30 something percent if you do it like another, it's like tiered, but like, yeah, you don't get penalized. It's awesome staking. I'm gonna go the whole year because why the fuck, I don't plan on selling it. Whatever I'm not staking, I'm just gonna keep DCing and then hold whatever I staked. That's just gonna stay in there. You're welcome, tutoring services. Hey, low key, I gave you some tutoring services. Nice. In your face. I say that with love. Oh shoot. Shoot, I'll be. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. I gotta. Okay, and we're back. Do you think CFB was messing when he said he could? No, I don't think he was messing. So far, everything he's been saying the last year, 2 years, he says it, it happens. He says it, it happens. He doesn't make. I don't. He doesn't make claims unless he's like confident it's gonna happen. In my experience, I don't know the guy, but and I don't really talk about people, but what I'm seeing is like that. So to answer your question, I don't think he was messing around. Do you see how fast the mining is ramping up? Because all they had to do was implement the 64 nonce space. Before they were using 32-bit just 32 nonce just to make sure their mining worked. Now that they know it works, that's why it's going up so fast now. We hit two. Was it? Where's the freaking page? There it is. 2.1 40. Dude, we took 42. It's almost we almost have the entire network. Look at that. And then once the 51% happens, he's gonna make it impossible for people outside of Monero, outside of the Qubic pool. He's gonna make it impossible for them to get blocks. That's what he was going over today on X. Let me look at the tweet again. Since that was in the morning, so I think you guys probably missed it. Dude, this tweet is crazy as fuck. I'm going over it again. I hope I don't sound like crazy to people who heard me already. So this is CFB being crazy as fuck. He's a madman. A lot of people were asking how Qubic was planning to do a sustained 51% domination over Monero. If 50% of Qubic mining time must be spent on Agarth's task, right? Meaning like only half the time is mining Monero, the other half is trading Agarth, right? That's what they mean. So how are you going to take over Monero if half the time, you're training Agarth? That's the question. All right, first I was answering, let's make a surprise to XMR miners, right? And then he says, I realized that the cryptocurrency community would benefit from this transparency because XMR miners might find a countermeasure, thus improving game theoretical attacks, defenses, and crypto. So here is the next phase of the plan being activated, reaching 51%. All right. So check it out. That's him being cheeky. He's just being like, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, right? It's like Michael Jordan coming down the lane, like I'm gonna go left and go this way, and I'm gonna lay it up with my left hand, and then you can't do anything about it. Or like Roy Jones, yeah, I'm gonna fake the right hand, and I'm gonna lead with the right hook, and then I'm gonna knock out with the uppercut, and then he does it. That's what CFB is doing right here. All right. So number one, go to stealth mode. This includes changing the XMR address, Jesus Christ, and stopping reporting hash rate on the internet, dude. Assessment of real hash rate by analyzing the Qubic network traffic may be made impossible by encrypting XMR shares and flooding with fake packets. So once Qubic controls the network, any miner outside of Qubic is gonna be mining in the dark, essentially. Two, switching into XMR mining unpredictable by what? Oh, switching into XMR mining unpredictable by any entity except the dispatcher. Right. So no one can time when they stop trading Agarth and start mining Monero. No one can time that, right? Only the dispatcher knows that. And then orphan blocks of other miners. He goes, yeah. He finishes off to say, like, the only people who are going to be affected are the people who don't come over to Qubic. So he's saying if you don't mine Monero through Qubic, you're fucked. You're not. Oh, let's look at this. I haven't seen this. This is fire. You little piece. Yes. You little piece of shit. You are a fraud. You take the hash power from others, redirect it to your pool, keep the XMR, and pay miners with the shit token you own. You choose XMR because no one can verify that you actually sell for Qubic. Low life piece of shit. Have you ever read your own bio? Okay, first let's read his bio before we continue. Actually, no, let's just click this. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Bro. So people are so triggered that they just get possessed by demons. They forget who they are. All right, let's finish what he's saying. Have you ever read your own bio? It says the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. No wonder you look so upset. Man, that's a spiritual slam dunk. He's saying your thoughts are trash. That was a roundabout way of saying get your fucking thoughts together, bitch. Oh, that's hilarious. This is what I mean when I say I like this guy. Let me not say I don't say I like this guy. I like what he says. I like how he I like how frank he doesn't get emotional. He just like points out what's there. He's here's this. And there's that. And it just he just throws stones. If it hits you holler, as they say. He's just throwing stones. If it hits you holler. If he hits something, he hits something. Can't wait until Samson gets his 100 likes. It will be well deserved. This man's working hard to raise his profile. CB level elite show. Yeah, hey, thanks, tutoring services. Yeah, dude. I hope it doesn't get 100 likes. I'm gonna give away $100,000. I don't even have that, but it has to reach a penny. If it reaches a penny, dude, I'll have a lot more than $100,000. But yeah, 10 million Qubic is up for grabs. Head to my X to find that post. I'll probably do a repost. It'll probably take a while for that thing to get 100 likes. It takes the community to want that giveaway. I'm not gonna force people to want the giveaway. I hope it never reaches 100 likes. Maybe another video will. That'd be tight. Next giveaway, I'm gonna delete that tweet. I'm gonna put 5 million on the next giveaway. Dude, imagine that'll be an epic giveaway. Dude, that'll be a live. That'll be an epic live. $100,000 Qubic giveaway. That'll be one of the craziest live streams ever. Oh, dude, I'm gonna give my son the craziest drum set. He loves drums. He's like 3 years old, but he's been drumming since he was like 1. He's so like he has such an ear for music. Give my kid a freaking magical drum set. What's up? Meow. You understand? 64 knots. Please select me for that 10 mil. I hear you. How How did you come across Qubic for the first time? Oh, how did I come across Qubic? Okay, I just saw that one. All right, let me go down to the chat. How did I come across Qubic? I was looking through. This is. Let me show you how I came across Qubic. I forget which website I was looking at, but it was either CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. Because like I was really bored. During the bear market is where you find gems. I don't know if you've been in crypto a long time, but you don't find cryptos when it's like everything's bullish and green. You when it's dead, when there's no momentum, energy, you think your coins are all shit. That's when you do the hardest research, right? So it was all the crypto energy vibe was dead, right? That's why it's important to keep your ear to the streets. But I know AI is gonna be a big thing, and I know Web3 is obviously gonna be a big thing. So I'm like looking at the top AI cryptos. I think I forgot what I searched. Anyway, I searched AI cryptos, or I think I was just looking through the top. Every so often I'll scan through the top. I'll just skip the top 100, and I'll scan through like page 2 and 3, sometimes even 4. Right. I just found it here. I click one by one. The first thing I do, like say, let me go to Qubic. So Qubic is 200 something now. Qubic should be number 220 something. Unless it's pumping right now. Where is it at? Where is it? Here it is, 219. So let's say I haven't seen Qubic for the first time. Say if I'm searching for a coin, I'll go Qubic. Boom. Okay, cool. It has this. I'll look at their thing, and then I'll look at their 7 day. I'll look at their month, and then I'll look at like the year, right? I don't know how it looked when I was looking at it, but it looked good. Like it didn't look like a complete shit coin. So I looked at the chart, and then the second thing I did was I looked at the X. That's like the number one thing I do, because if their X is it was had a lot of follower had don't just look at the followers, look at the engagement too, because a lot of times you'll have something with like 100 something thousand followers, and it'll have like posts with like 5 likes or like 2 retweets, which is like obviously a botted account, and you're probably getting into a scam. So number one, check their X. So I saw their X was valid, and then I checked their white paper. This isn't their Oh, is this their scientific white paper? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was a scientific white paper. Before it, they had just like some other document. Their white paper was sick. Their website was dope as hell. They've been. This is different than how it was, but at the time it was hella good website. Yeah, and then I just did more research day after day. I just kept doing more research, and they kept developing. They kept developing. Yeah, that's how I found Qubic. I was doing research on AI coins, and I just found it, and I was like, oh fuck, I think I found one. I was like, boom, the lights came on, and it just kept. That was like early last year, early 2024. What's the next one? Man, I was hoping for your 64 ounce would have went viral. Dude, yeah, me too. It's never too late. Virality can come late. The issue is that nonce means something entirely different in this part of the world, and not in a good. Oh, what does nonce mean in your part? That's funny. Would it be worse if it was 69 nonce? Can't wait until I saw that one. Elite level troll. You and your son. I respect you, man. My 3-year-old daughter got a harmonica from her grandma, and it sent me up the walls. Oh, dude, I love it. I love it. I can see how it could drive someone crazy, but anything my son does, I love it. Especially if he's having fun doing it. Like he crosses his hands and like he goes like he moves his whole body like it's the best thing ever. I don't care how loud he's being. I just go yeah yeah yeah. I like to encourage him, so he drums even harder when he sees me like bobbing my head. He go boom boom. I'm sure my neighbors hate it. Yes, it would be worse. Do not make that go viral. Boom, 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 boom. Still got 4 people in here after an hour. Nice. Doo, doo, doo. All right, is there anything else? I was too excited about that all-time high. I was like, yo, look, we're back up at 195. Nice. $197. Oh wow, there's even more details. I overlooked that. To reach the current hash rate of 2,000 mega hashes on the Monero network, estimates. Oh, these are estimates only. Oh, I thought it was actually had the real-time data. 95,000 active CPU miners that's used for this estimation. Oh, I see. It's actually pretty legit estimation. Yeah, I like Coded's website. The only thing is, I just don't know. Yeah, we need more memes. More memes. I did make. Oh yeah, Votan had a meme contest. You guys should participate. Let me show you guys. Oh, I want to. You're bullish on Votan, right? Let me show you. You got to make a meme. Maybe you could win something. Maybe you could win some more VTN. Where is it at? Here it is. Boom. Oops, I clicked the link. Drop your funniest meme about the Qubic bridge with Votan and what it means for Web3. The best 3 memes equals VTN rewards. Must tag Votan and use the hashtag Qubic bridge. Let the on-chain chaos begin. Here's this rude bastard. They don't know the game. God bless you, buddy. Oh, here's my entry. Okay, we need to scale up ETH. Another L2. Another upgrade. Hey, how about bridging our OSS over to Qubic? I hope I'm top 3, baby. Is there another one? Only bridges. What? That's an interesting choice. Tech Life Ledger. I wouldn't even know to think that. um. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright struck. Hell no. But if you know what that is, then you know what that is. Oh, man, my forearm is cramping. I'm not used to being on the freaking computer like this. Qubic, Votan, opportunities. All right. Votan, Hong Kong, beep beep. Votan, Qubic. I was too busy looking at this picture right here just to look at the rest of the meme. I was actually trying to decipher what was in here. I was like, what is he drawing? Draw Qubic Votan bridge ahead. I get it. Hooray, I'm helping. All right. I don't know. I think I got this one in the bag, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, I did come up with it, but all I did was I looked through pictures of memes and I just filled in whatever text that I thought was funny. There's a meme generator. You can just go find like templates of memes and just type whatever you want in the blank spots. You know, it's not like I made the artwork or anything. There's websites where you can do that. There's like a bunch of meme templates, and you pick the template and you can type what and where to put your text. Actually, let me put the one that I used in the chat. So you can maybe one day if you want to try yourself, meme generator, and I'll just save the. I'll just right click and save the image. You don't have to like. Yeah. Did the image fit? I think it is. Yeah. Image flip. That's what I use. I'm pretty sure it's safe. I've never had an issue with it. Yeah, experiment with it. Try it out. See what you can make. Sky's the limit with memes, man. All it takes is like the internet made me realize like there's so many more funny people in the world. Like sometimes I'll just be looking at shit. I'm like every other thing will just fucking make me laugh. I'm like, dude, the internet gives you access to so many different like perspectives and brains. Like I never thought of that. Like I've seen that a million times, but one person made that one thing 1,000 times more funny just because their own perspective on it. Oh, what's up? My cat wants attention. I got some messages. Oh no. 33 The Dark Knight. How high will it go? Oh snap. Did I get more people tuning in? New haircut? Yeah, I shaved a little bit. I've never had a mustache like this retro. I was like shaving and then by chance the mustache was still there. And I was like, hey, that doesn't look bad. So I kept the mustache. But yeah. I usually shave my head. I'm wearing a hat mostly. What's up, Retro? Thanks for joining the party, man. Just chilling in here. Been getting some good questions. A lot of new people to Qubic. Yep. I got some some more day ones. I love these people. It's a good community. Retro, another legend. Love your videos as well. Nice. Retro, you see that? Legend. Yeah, Retro's teaching me a lot about Qubic behind the scenes too. He's the reason I was able to tell you guys what I've been telling you the last like hour or so. Yeah, Retro, we can promote each other's channels. That'll be like perfect like feedback loop. Like you can break down a lot more technical stuff while I slowly learn from you, and then I can build. We can build on each other, and then the algorithm will be like, "What's going on over here?" And then it'll push both our shit out to more people. YouTube algorithm's been on point in 2025. I've been doing my research on it. There's like you can really make it work for you. Have any of you ever been to Braun Castle? Um, A few weeks videos as soon as referral gets through. They'll keep marketing. Samson, you should get community cues and interview retro. The lack of Qubic content on YouTube is wild. Yo, that's why, dude, I felt the urge from my nuts to like do this. I was like, I have to start, man. No one's, dude. I had to, and I had just got like laid off. I was like sitting down doing nothing. I'm like, I have all this fire in me about Qubic. Why not just fucking just start doing content? I'm gonna front run the entire AI crypto YouTube market. Start talking about Qubic immediately. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. You would think with such good tech and like, I would have thought with a community this vibrant, somebody would have been like, there have been, but it's not. I don't know why people don't catch on. People have been making, like, if you look, there's videos like 2 years old about mining, about wallets, including like retro. But like for some reason, I guess now because Qubic is actually doing things, people are searching Qubic. So it's like now's the, you have to catch the trend, especially like on YouTube. YouTube, you have to, the algorithm likes when you know how to deal with a trend. So now that people are curious in Qubic, you're gonna find a lot more Qubic videos, not just from me, but from, like, I noticed myself, like, you people who haven't been making Qubic videos for like a long time, they're like, oh, Qubic, let me tell you something about Qubic. It's like, what? Which good for them. Like everyone can make their own content, but that's how you know it's trending. Other people are like, I can see it in my analytics too. Like where I'm getting traffic from, it's from people searching Qubic. I think more, it's like close to 60 to 70% of some of my videos come from YouTube search engine or YouTube pushing my content to people, even though I'm like a newer channel, because Qubic is just like trending. And I guess thanks to the community, so is the channel. Hallelujah. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, first, if I'm gonna interview somebody, I need to get like a solid, reliable internet. I mean, my internet's not bad, but sometimes my shit drops. Or last time my live disconnected, I was like talking to the void for like 20 minutes. It was good shit too. Yeah, interview would be dope. Or just even like a free flowing live type with like Q&A. Because from what I see, there's a lot of new people coming in, and a lot of foundational questions are being asked, which is good. Like, what's the CCF? All right, who asked that? I think, was that you tutoring? Who asked what the CCF was? And Vira Finance was in my morning stream. Um, he asked about the what's it called? The penalty, the Q earn penalties, like how those work, the burning and the boosts. The other day he asked about Q cap. Yeah, people are asking about the ecosystem. There was another question earlier. I feel like, what was it? Yeah, good questions. Oh, 5 people in here again. One second. Sorry. I have to make sure things are in order. All right. CCFQ came from another viewer. A great question and a solid answer. Oh. Oh, well, thank you anyway. All right. Should I end the stream? What do you guys think? I don't know if I think the the QX some more hype. I was so excited about that new all-time high. I was like, dude, how high is if it's gonna go hit 3, I have to catch it on live. That was my that was my mindset earlier. I was like, if this thing hits 3 gigahashes, Monero's done. Done, I tells you. Where are we at? Ah. Oh, you know what? I think maybe they took off the live thing when it's not mining Monero. That's probably why it keeps disappearing. But dude, 42%. Look at that shit. That looks so beautiful. It's so close to 51. It's so dude, look at this. And it's still Friday night. Damn. What is it? It's 6:30 Eastern, which means damn, it's probably pretty late in a lot of other places. Tomorrow will be full of send mining all day. Should be fun. Is tomorrow gonna be like an all day thing, or is it gonna be a 24/7 mining day, or is it gonna be just a regular day? If you're still here, Retro. I think I heard CFB wanted to do that to prepare. Oh shit! Oh, tomorrow's all day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo! You heard it here, guys. Holy shit. Damn. Do I get more Qs or VTN right now? Oh, fuck. That's exciting. I didn't know that. But that makes sense because it's going to be Saturday. And you have the 64 nonce. Dude, imagine 2 gigahashes going all day. No, I think tomorrow's going to be the day they're going to take over. Yeah, dude, all they had to do was cooperate. Like, what the hell? Why fight? Why fight math? That's like people talking about how, like, man, come on, man. Why fight it? Just work with it. It's going to help you. It's like not wanting a car because you love your horses so much. It's like, dude, all right, life's going to pass you by with your horses. No, we want a Monero, and you're a poo-poo scammer. You poo-poo scam. Well, why are you such a poo-poo scam? Whoever was in here earlier, hold on, did you see that hating ass tweet? When we were going over that one CFB tweet? Oh my god, this guy right here. You little piece of shit. You're a fraud. You take the hash power from others, redirect it to your pool, keep the XMR, and pay miners with the shit token you own. You choose XMR because no one can verify that you actually sell high cubic lowlight piece of shit. And he pretty much just like puts his own foot in his mouth. Like look at his profile. Right, read that, right? And then look at his profile, his bio. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. And then he pretty much says, your thoughts, dude, no wonder you look so upset. He said, your thoughts are trash. Your brain is rotten. Pretty much, dude. That's demonic possession shit. Why would you? Come on, guy. All right, what's happening on the streets? One more update. One more scroll through. I think I'll end it. Qubic is making mining history. Number one pool. Yeah. What's this about? Oh, that's for sure. What the fuck? How much time do you spend in front of the mirror? Oh my god, that's such talent. Ah. Oh, is that a Kamehameha? Kamehameha wave? Interstellar invader comet is packed with water. Blah blah blah. How the fuck do you know? X1 Labs. Jack Levin. I wonder how X1's doing. I've opted out. I just have tokens minting for this network. Too many moving parts. Now I'm just minting. I'm done doing all the other stuff. Anyway, back to Qubic. Qubic. Currently, Qubic is mining Monero. All right, that's it. Whoa. SpaceX direct to cell phone growing fast. Eh? Ooh, metal. I don't know if you guys are in the metal blockchain. If you're talking about regulated cryptos, I think this guy might be a leader right here, as far as payments go. Metal blockchain. Go check out Metal blockchain. There's another crypto OG that's a founder. He's an OG Bitcoin miner. Okay. Dude, those dudes messing up when they start. Some people would rather lie on the tracks rather than get on the train. Hey, that's funny. It's crazy. I don't know. People are just emotionally triggered. It doesn't make sense. It's really sad. That's honestly that's the state of most people. It's not to single out that one guy. That's probably what it seems like. But like that's most human beings. Not even just him or his community. Most people react like that to things they're not used to. Especially if it's not like if it doesn't vibe with how they live, because they identify with what they're doing so hard. Like they think they're that. Like if you insult that thing, then they feel insulted. That's like if like I love my deodorant, right? Like if I really like I like my deodorant, I use it a lot, right? Cool. But if someone says, "Oh, that deodorant sucks," like, what are you doing? Like, I don't that deodorant's shit. Like, and then if I go, "Oh, you don't like it," it's like, dude, it's not the deodorant's not you. Like, it's just something you use. Like, I don't know. People get identify with what they have so much that it makes them crazy. Like if I identified with this to the point where I was emotionally disturbed, if you like threw it away or like talked about it bad, I have a mental health problem. If that was the case, that's kind of the same. It's like you got too much identity attached to things that aren't you, which you're a spirit. You're not even like your body. You're not even like your thoughts. You're just a thing, and you're just like you're like a Gundam. You're a Gundam with a little spirit inside. Even if somebody insults your body, it's not you, dude. You're just somebody just doesn't like their life. Totally agree, man. Got ahead, brother. Late here, yeah. I imagine I'm on the West Coast time. It's the sun's still barely coming down. Thanks for sticking around, man. I'll catch you later. What time is it where you're at? Probably like 12 a.m. Oh, 1 a.m. Oh shit. Go to bed, man. Well, it is Friday. Ugh. Peace out, man. I enjoyed the live stream. I think I'm gonna end it too. Damn, almost 2 hours. Hell yeah. That's some good watch hours for the channel. Trying to get monetized, baby. I need 500 subs at least to get something. All right. I think that's it. Peace out, everybody. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream.